You know, I love him, I miss him, he's one of my best friends. It's a tragic loss.
But do you have any idea who killed him?
No.
You know what I'm saying? But that's not what happens. People use what they heard in the media, and that's how they come at me. And then, you know, we got a clash.
Being with a new person, like these are people that were my friends, and then I would get my heart broken.
I be thinking like, cause you know, like music is different now. A guy put out one song, he think he in the music business. You only put out one song.
And I'd have to say no, honestly. I have to say that the things that I've been through made me who I am today. And
I've been really caring about what I put inside of me, and just caring about like what I'm doing to myself.
Diddy ordered Tupac hit? First up, hold on to your seats because this one is wild. Sean Diddy Combs allegedly ordered a hit on Tupac Shakur. Can you believe it? According to a new report, way back in 1995, Diddy supposedly told a room full of Crip gangsters that he wanted Tupac and Suge Knight gone. Imagine the scene. Tensions high, everyone on edge, and Diddy dropping that bombshell. And it doesn't stop there. Later, over lunch, Diddy allegedly offered a cool $1 million to make it happen. Sounds like something out of a gangster movie, right? But wait, it gets even spicier. Fast forward to September 1996, and things take a dark turn. Remember when Tupac supposedly punched Orlando Anderson, Keith D's nephew, during that Mike Tyson fight in Vegas? Well, that punch apparently made everything intensely personal. Keith D spilled the tea in his memoir, saying this was the tipping point. You gotta wonder, did Tupac know he was sealing his fate with that punch? It's like the drama just keeps unfolding, layer after layer.
You know, I love him, I miss him, he's one of my best friends. It's a tragic loss.
But do you have any idea who killed him?
No.
So we're not even going to go there, with all due respect, but I appreciate you as a journalist asking. Thank you.
I'm saying the only reason I've had these problems is because I haven't left yet. And these problems don't come from a white man, it comes from just society, the problems that we have. So the only people that's scared are the oppressors. The only people who could have any harm coming to them are those who oppress.
And speaking of layers, the night of Tupac's slaying is straight out of a thriller novel. Keith D and his crew, armed with a .40 caliber Glock, were on the hunt for Tupac after he didn't show up at Club 662. Cruising down East Flamingo Road, and suddenly they spot Tupac leaning out of a BMW, chatting with some girls. Keith D hands the arm to Anderson, and bam, shots fired. Tupac hit 4 times, Suge Knight getting grazed. It's almost too intense to believe, but here we are, still piecing it together.
Iconic rapper Tupac Shakur was shot here in Las Vegas.
The rapper was shot inside of a BMW.
But you still feel the loss of your friends?
Yeah, of course. I feel the loss of my friends, I feel the loss of Tupac.
You know what I'm saying? But that's not what happens. People use what they heard in the media, and that's how they come at me. And then, you know, we got a clash. Simply because I cursed at them, because they were harassing me, and I cursed at them, and then they beat me up.
It
wasn't $400,000?
It wasn't even about a lesson. It's what I wanted to do.
Check this out. We don't talk about things that are nonsense. We don't even entertain nonsense, my brother.
Now let's talk fallout. With all this explosive drama, the rumor mill is buzzing like never before. People are questioning everything about Diddy's past, and you can bet this isn't the end of it. Gossip is swirling around like a tornado, and everyone's trying to figure out what's true and what's just smoke. Soulja Boy roasts Diddy. In the midst of his darkest hours, Diddy found himself in the crosshairs of Soulja Boy's unfiltered humor during a recent Instagram live session. The scene was set as Soulja Boy, chilling in his Sprinter with a friend, noticed they were both rocking the same hoodie. What followed was pure gold, as Soulja Boy took aim at Diddy and Meek Mill with his signature flair. With a grin on his face, Soulja Boy declared to his followers, "No Diddy, Maine," making it clear he wasn't about to join the Diddy hoodie squad.
Being with a new person, like these are people that were my friends, and then I would get my heart broken.
I ain't taking no picture with this. Oh, I can't stand next to him with the same song. They gonna do it like Meek Mill.
You interviewed Killer J.
Oh, okay.
Killer was in the living room.
Different killer. All right.
So I'm sitting in the, it's 4 of us.
Just come in and got the same hoodie on, man. No Diddy, man. I ain't on that Meek Mill. Diddy.
I had 14 prepared, but I said I was gonna give it the God number and do 7.
That's right.
I'm gonna do 7 with the God number. I'm gonna take the God number for.
And just to drive the point home, he tossed in a mention of Meek Mill, sealing the deal. Now you might wonder why Meek Mill got dragged into this hoodie saga. Well, it all started with some spicy gossip about Diddy earlier this year. When allegations of physical attack hit Diddy's doorstep, the rumor mill churned out whispers about a certain Philadelphia rapper who had a thing for Nicki Minaj. And who else fits that bill but Meek Mill? But let's backtrack a bit to Soulja Boy's beef with Metro Boomin. When Meek Mill threw his 2 cents into the mix, Soulja Boy wasted no time bringing up Diddy's alleged bedroom escapades, proving that in his world, everything circles back to Diddy.
One time I had the Declaration of Independence in one of my 4th of July parties. It was a 4th of July white party.
He go on here and tell nigga, what you do? And he talking in street. So I'm like, all right, bet, you might.
But somebody lived in the community that they knew to let them in.
50 Cent defends Diddy. In the midst of this turmoil, things are heating up as 50 Cent comes to the defense of none other than Diddy. It's the ultimate plot twist as the rapper publicly supports Diddy in his legal battle with Diageo over their shared liquor brands. But hold on to your seats, because this isn't just about business, it's about betrayal and hypocrisy in the entertainment industry. In a fiery Instagram post, 50 Cent calls out the double standards, drawing parallels to his own struggles with Suntory Global Spirits. It's a scandalous revelation that's bound to have tongues wagging in Hollywood. And just when you thought the drama couldn't get any juicier, 50 Cent takes center stage at a Miami event, throwing shade at Diddy.
The birthday party was incredible. She's such a special person. And, her friends and family came around. It was great.
Love, how do you describe yourself?
I'm vivacious, eccentric, and I'm a Scorpio.
Is 50 Cent really dead? I'm alive and in the flesh, baby. You see it.
How was that birthday party?
Yo, I gotta make sure you back on that list. I'm sorry, after you left Revolt, I got in my feelings.
The event, a roast for a good cause, turns into a spectacle as 50 Cent unleashes a barrage of jokes aimed at his longtime rival. But behind the laughter lies a deeper truth, the ongoing feud between these two hip-hop heavyweights. It's a clash of egos and a battle for supremacy in the music industry, with no signs of reconciliation in sight. But wait, there's more. As 50 Cent continues to stir the pot, he drops a bombshell announcement. A documentary on Diddy is in the works. Titled Diddy Do It, the documentary promises to expose the scandals and controversies surrounding the rap mogul. From allegations of physical attack to lawsuits and legal battles, nothing will be off limits in this explosive tell-all. It's a project that's sure to send shockwaves through the entertainment world, leaving fans eagerly awaiting its release.
You've sold a lot of things in your time, and now you've got a new champagne. Okay, so this is, there you go.
It was just something that I just wasn't going to really be talking about no more. You know what I'm saying? It's something that, is just in the past. I've talked about it so much.
One of my best friends, because I can trust that he's going to be honest with his constructive criticism.
See, this is when you try to get me to talk dirty, but I'm not gonna do that.
I be thinking because music is different now. A guy put out one song, he think he in the music business. You only put out one song.
As the drama unfolds, one thing is clear. The feud between 50 Cent and Diddy is far from over. With each twist and turn, the stakes get higher and the tension mounts. From legal battles to public roasts and tell-all documentaries, it's a saga worthy of its own reality show. Bieber cuts ties swiftly. And with all that going on, Justin Bieber is taking serious steps to distance himself from the legal turmoil swirling around Diddy, even going as far as parting ways with his business manager. Who wouldn't want to after all the drama? For years, the pop sensation has collaborated with Lou Taylor and TriStar Sports and Entertainment Group, entrusting them with his financial affairs since late 2022. However, recent events have prompted Bieber to sever ties with Taylor, reportedly due to the Diddy scandal. While Bieber initially didn't seem fazed by Taylor's connection to Britney Spears' conservatorship, the allegations surrounding Diddy's legal battles were evidently a game-changer. According to reports, Bieber terminated his professional relationship with Taylor last month, signaling a clear desire to distance himself from the unfolding drama. This move speaks volumes about the gravity of the situation and Bieber's determination to protect his image.
Afraid of, what people were thinking, afraid of, can I do this again? Am I, I just was battling with... I was honestly, let me breathe for a second. I just wasn't expecting them to support me in the way they did. And I'd have to say no. Honestly, I have to say that the things that I've been through made me who I am today. And
I have the most number ones as a hip hop artist. These are things that when I say it, people are like, you have the most number one.
Important that African American males get to see something positive, not just who shot him this week.
The connection between Bieber's former business manager and Diddy's legal woes runs deeper than meets the eye. TriStar employee Robin Greenhill, previously linked to Britney Spears, was named in a lawsuit against Diddy earlier this year. The lawsuit made explosive claims, alleging Greenhill's involvement in managing monthly payments to individuals, including City Girls rapper Young Miami and others. Diddy faced further accusations of sexual harassment and assault, exacerbating the already tumultuous situation. In the midst of these disturbing allegations and ongoing legal battles, Bieber has opted for a fresh start. He's enlisted the services of Edward White, Johnny Depp's business manager, to handle his financial affairs moving forward. This strategic move underscores Bieber's commitment to disentangle himself from any association with the Diddy scandal, prioritizing his reputation and career above all else.
I was extremely nervous. I felt like in the past we talked about, me asking the question.
You start crying and I go, oh my gosh.
I just, it was just so overwhelming for me, everything.
I've been really caring about what I put inside of me and just caring about like what I'm doing to myself.
We're all dealing with fear to some degree. And in that place of my life, I was just battling a lot of stuff internally.
Given the gravity of the accusations against Diddy and the potential fallout, Bieber's decision to cut ties with Taylor and TriStar appears prudent. By aligning himself with a new business manager, Bieber is taking proactive steps to safeguard his reputation and distance himself from the controversy engulfing Diddy. In the cutthroat world of entertainment, image is everything, and Bieber's actions demonstrate a shrewd understanding of the importance of perception in the industry. So there you have it, a roller coaster of gossip and shade. In the world of hip-hop, drama is just a live stream away, and Diddy isn't afraid to stir the pot. Who knows what juicy tidbit he'll drop next? Stay tuned, folks, because this ride is far from over. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.